Steve, how's Jimmy feeling right now?
Good. He's shooting around downstairs, and I expect him to play, but he'll make the call with Rick in the next hour, obviously.
Well, when you look back at the last matchup with OKC, I guess what's the biggest point of improvement you want to see tonight?
Let me count the ways. Way too many turnovers. Bid on way too many pump fakes. Took ourselves out of position, and didn't control the game at all. They controlled the game because of all that stuff. So we got to be a lot better.
I guess just, considering the pace at which Oklahoma City has started, you being connected to a couple of 70-win teams, beyond the obvious, great players and whatnot, what goes into winning that many games? What intangibles does it require?
Overall, team mindset of, zero agendas, just win every night. Obviously, great talent, but I think high IQ players. The two teams that you're referring to that I was part of both had really, really high IQs, individually and as a team, and that's what I see with OKC. Really, really smart players, great coach, really connected, and they're on pace to shatter the record. It's pretty remarkable what they're doing.
You've talked in the past about kind of the year after the title often being, the best season with you guys. That was your 73-win season. Are you seeing that with them, kind of, the boost of the title?
They have a deeper level of confidence now that they've won it all, and then the continuity is so powerful. All their actions that they're running, they're so comfortable with. They've expanded their offense a little bit. They have a little more motion than they did a year ago. And so these are all things that, in my experience, happen after the championship. After the first one, you got a little different swagger, a little different belief, and next year is the harder one.
Steve, looking back to your 73-win season, do you remember a time when everyone kind of decided you're going for it, or did it just kind of happen naturally? I know there was like a group text, maybe they texted each other, but do you remember you having a conversation with anybody about, hey, let's go for this?
We had a game late in the year in Memphis, maybe 4 or 5 games remaining, and I was really intent on playing a lot of people and not wearing our guys out. And at halftime, Draymond pulled me aside. He said, we really want this thing. Let's not mess around this second half. That was the only discussion I really remember around the record.
You had just clinched the first seed, I guess, not too soon after that, right? Before that, right? The same point.
I guess, yeah, a long time ago. But I know it was late in the season. You can look it up, but we probably had 5 games left or so.
You played with and then coached some extraordinary offensive players. What, in your experience of Shai, makes him unique? What makes him so difficult to deal with?
He's got a pretty unique combination of body control and ball handling ability. So he's so shifty in the lane. And then he's incredibly smart. As soon as you're out of position at all, he's going to draw the foul. And so that combination, all those mid-range fadeaways just feel automatic. And then, you bite on a pump fake or you get your hand in there at all, he's drawing the foul, he's going to the line. So that whole combination is really unique and lethal.
How do you feel about the philosophy that defense wins games or championships, and how that relates to OKC having the best defense in the league?
I think it's almost impossible to win a championship without at least a really good defense. I don't remember a team that just outscored everybody on their way to a title. So I think you do have to be really, really good defensively. But, you better be good offensively too, and especially in the modern game with everybody understanding better ways to attack, better shot quality, running offenses that reflect all that, all the players in the league practicing threes all day, every year. There's just too many things that can go wrong if you aren't good at both. And so even though it's a cliche on the defensive part, it's mostly true, but it's not the whole story.
Steve, I know you said that Seth will be active tonight. Do you feel comfortable, confident, and already giving him minutes this early?
Seth?
Yeah.
I will not hesitate to put him in the game. Yeah.
Coach, has there been any changes in the regimen of relaxation, maybe some meditation, some different exercises with the players, doing something different? There's a lot of games they're playing. All the teams are playing. Just wondering if anything has changed in terms of how they're keeping their bodies healthy and things of that nature.
Yeah, I think what's changed the most is everyone now really has a big performance team that provides assistance in every manner possible. So it's no longer just getting on the table with the trainer and having him work on an injury. It's massage therapists, it's acupuncturists, it's a mindfulness coach. I mean, we have all that, and I would guess most teams do. And so I think we know a lot more these days than ever before about the mind-body connection, about mental health, about the connection of all of that, and we know better ways to tie it all together and try to help our players be the best versions of themselves. Thank you. Cool.